Hello and welcome to the final lesson in this little mini series about how to Wagtailify a static website. Now, there are two little projects I want you to do if you aren't already familiar with Wagtail. At some point, we created a blog, and on our homepage, this is our homepage, right? We were then able to show some of the blog posts. And we did that by adding some context and creating a blog index page and a blog detail page and just showing the blog posts, the blog detail pages right on the homepage. Now, your first project is to do exactly that with the projects. We already have this in the source code. So all you really need to do is the same thing as the blog. Now, I'm not going to give you too many hints because that's part of the learning process. Is you're going to have to figure out how to add this to your homepage. Right, you're going to want, obviously, some sort of project page, maybe a project listing page, just like a blog. It's going to very closely mirror your blog. And then you're going to want to show, maybe the latest 4 pages or four projects rather. And that is one project that I would like you to do. And that one will be a little more involved because you're going to write more back-end code. Now, when it comes to front-end code, we have this contact page. Now, I would like you to figure out how to make that contact page look exactly like this. And that is a big part of Wagtailifying a static website. Is Wagtail gives us the ability to create contact forms like this, but it doesn't easily allow us to style it. Just like a rich text, right? If we go into a blog, any blog post, not all of this is naturally styled with Wagtail. And so the practice here is to really get in there, because Wagtail and Django don't give you a lot of control in this regard. You need to overwrite a lot of this with CSS. And if you can't do that with CSS, you can definitely look into a package called widget tweaks, which allows you to then add CSS to certain fields and detect what field types are being used, and kind of make this page look a little more like the original. So your first project, homepage, add your projects. Your second project, or the second piece of the project, is to make your contact page actually look like the original contact page. You will not see any of this in the source code because I am not going to commit that code, so nobody can cheat. This is really good practice. So please go ahead and give that a shot. I do know you're going to learn a lot. I did a lot of these websites in the early days, basically just Wagtailifying a static website, and I learned a lot along the way. So definitely give those a shot. It's a good little challenge. And yeah, I just want to say, lastly, thank you for tuning in to these, 18, 17 videos or something like that in this little mini series about learning how to Wagtailify a static website. I appreciate you taking the time with me. As always, my name is Caleb Tallien, and I am from LearnWagtail.com. If you have any questions, you want to learn more, there is this course called the Ultimate Wagtail Developers Course. There's a lot of information in here. We have 49 videos. If you want to learn more about Docker, we've got a little mini Docker course on there. And we have all sorts of tutorials. So if you're interested in learning more about Wagtail, maybe I didn't go into enough detail about something, there are other additional resources. So thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart for tuning in. I know you could have watched anyone else, but I appreciate you watching my videos. So thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed this course, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.